Oh my God, how did I get here? I cannot wait to show you guys how I did my balcony for the summer. I'm excited about it, so I had to share it on YouTube so I can share all the goodness. Thanks guys for joining me. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you really enjoy my video. Welcome to Black Unicorn
Good
Adventures.
morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you may be. Welcome back to Black Unicorn Adventures. So I have a whole balcony here that needs to be spruced up and ready for spring, summer, and look cute. And I bought some things, I had some things, so I'm going to try to make this look, comfortable. You see behind me there's like this privacy screen. Part of the screen was already here, which is like this portion of the screen. But I added this portion here, and then I'm going to put a little bit more on the other side. So it's a nice size balcony. I don't know the actual measurements of the balcony, but we're going to spruce it up and make it look nice. You see I have some things over there because this is the door to get into the house, and this part of the balcony is kind of sectioned off, so I'm going to figure out how to use that part kind of like for storage, and then kind of work with this space here, kind of like where I'm sitting, to the end portion. And so the nice thing about balconies here in Germany, you have these attachments that can go on the railing, and this attachment typically comes when you purchase an umbrella. So you put the attachment on, and then you put the railing for the umbrella in here, and you can scoot it down as far as you want or as high as you want, and then you add your umbrella portion on to shade yourself from the sun, and it works perfectly for balconies. So that's a lovely little invention they have here. And yeah, so I'm gonna take you guys along. So let me go ahead and start cleaning first, and then we can move on to. Okay, so I cleaned up the floor, and so the floor of the balcony, as you can see, is all clean. I have this artificial grass rug that I got off of Amazon. Everything I got off of Amazon will be linked below. But this artificial rug is waterproof, and it's supposed to be mold proof, so it feels like just turf. Feels like plastic, basically. And then this is the floor panels that I got that lock and click together. You can see that click and kind of like a lock system. So these been around forever. Wish you can get these from IKEA, but I got mine from Amazon because they were cheaper than IKEA's, and they deliver right to my door. I got a pack of 22. You get a pack of 11, pack of 22, and I think a pack of 33, something like that. So see here, it's 11 in the pack. So I have 2 packs. So 22 in total, plus my rug, my artificial grass. I'm going to make it work in this space. So this is the portion of the space that I want to put the flooring on and put all the things inside of. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do that, and then secure the privacy fence just a little bit more to make sure it doesn't come off in like wind and rain. Okay, so my balcony is much bigger than I expected it to be because look at all this space behind me, and there's still space in front of me that still needs to be covered. So I'm gonna have to figure out how many more pieces I have to buy. If I have to buy another pack of 22 or if I need to buy a packet of 33 pieces. But I do like the way it looks. This is solid wood. I think this is the acacia wood. I can't remember. I have to go look at it. But I like it. But I need to put some of my furniture pieces down so I can see how I want it to fit. If I want like even the parts where the chairs are, if I want them to actually be covered or not covered. And I still have my artificial grass, so I have to figure out how to mix and match. So yeah, let me think on that. Let me get some water. Alright, let's go ahead and try to get this section done. See if those shelves are gonna fit. Okay. Okay, that's where the second one will go. So I think it'll fit. Okay, so this IKEA couch, I had it in my office. It's like, I don't know, the couch and ottoman was like $200. And it's basically metal and fabric and a tiny bit of wood. So to me, it's outdoor couch because some of the patio furniture is just outrageously expensive. So I think that what I'm going to do is I arrange the floor in a way to see how I like it. I think I like this setup where the couch is here. I'm going to have a chair, some other things here. Then I have the artificial turf with the rug over it. And the turf actually feels quite nice on my feet, but the rug makes it even better. And I just like the way it looks. I like the layers. And so I put this here to see if I like it on this side as well. And I think I do, right? So I'm just going to buy a couple more. I'm going to buy another pack of 11, I think. Because I really don't want that whole space over there to have it. Because I'm going to kind of put a bookshelf here to use as storage. To kind of block this space off. So this part, that's kind of like covered, is a storage area. But the main space is like where you walk out of the kitchen into the patio, to kind of have it covered to where like the dustpan is. Kind of like that broom dustpan area is like the imaginary line where I want the pieces to stop. So I figured going this way, you'll have maybe 2 to 3 pieces going this way. So maybe I might just do a pack of 22. And if it's over, then I could just have something to put underneath there. But I don't really care about having things underneath here. Like, who's looking at that? Nobody's looking at that. So yeah, I think I like this setup. So I guess this is part 1 of the patio. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what I like. Okay, so I figured out what I want to do here. I have my little setup going. So you see the couch, the artificial grass rug, and then an actual outdoor rug on top of it. So what I'm going to do here, the bottom space beneath the couch is going to stay like that. But here, what I did is that I broke 2 pieces apart to see how many towels I need. So I put these 2 down, 1, 2, and then that one is 3 and like 4. So I put 1, 2, sorry about the shadow, but this one here is a whole one that I broke up. And so by breaking it like that, I broke it not exactly equal, but it works out for my space. So I put that half piece there. This is the second towel that I broke. So that's a total of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are the pieces that broke off. Put these 2 together. And it fits the space the way I want it to. Of course, I'll click it and arrange it properly. But yeah, so that's what I was going for. This is what I want. It's so sunny out here today. I'm confused how it's so hot like this right now in Germany. Now I have to figure out this space. So today is the day, public holiday. I'm going to put everything together. It is exactly May 1st. So I am going to be ready for balcony season. And I'm about to put my umbrella up because it's hot, hot, hot. Something on this white wall that's behind me to make it decorative. I brought this plant, these fake plants. I thought they were like, they call them hanging plants. I thought you could hang them on the wall. They're hanging plants because the leaves hang. What's on here? The leaves hang. So now I'm trying to figure out how can I mount them so they look like they're hanging. I have real plants and then I have the mixture of the fake plant to give that green. And I have these great beautiful trees that I look out to give it a nice little kind of outdoory oasis. But I still am trying to figure out, this is solid brick cement. So I'm trying to figure out how can I put it on the wall. I do have some command strips. Maybe they will work. Because when I try to nail it in, the nail bends up. How do these YouTubers do this? Like, people make it seem so easy to do decoration and doing your balcony. No. You gotta make so many decisions. I don't know how these people are doing this. Real life is real different. Keep at it. Let's hope it stays. Who knows when my photo might fall off. Okay, so we have the 3 on there, and I have to put the plants up and put them in a way that they won't blow off. Lord Jesus. Okay, sun's at full blast, but I got my little plant artwork up with my little IKEA. These things are from IKEA. I forget what they're called, but they're the things that go on side of the arm, on the armrest of a chair, so you can put your drink on it. Actually, I do have the name of that thing, because I have brought a bunch of them for a different project that I didn't do. That's what it's called. Rudeby, or Roadby. Like everything is made in China. I got the black one, and then I got the brown ones as well. Okay, slow and steady wins the race. We are getting there. Give me a little pop of color. Got my waterproof pillows. Got my little art up there. Ooh, I can't wait to see it at night. It's not done yet though. We still have to do the floor. Still have to get the bookshelves and the storage units over here. And then get the rest of the plants out. But it's cozy. Right? That looks a mess. We'll fix it. The railings The little leaves on the railing. It's cute. Oh, I feel comfy. Comfy, cozy. Oh yeah, this is gonna be nice for the summer, honey. Summer and the spring. We're officially in spring. These are cute. I hope they don't fall down. I'm gonna go in there and try to see if I can find some waterproof or outdoor command strips, and maybe it'll be okay. Anyway, I'm gonna bring the rest of it when I get the floor and then give you a proper tour.
Okay, so I might be all over the place with my little video, but don't hate me because you ain't me and I'm not a YouTuber. So, I'm like a real person. So I'm doing real person stuff and just sharing it for the memories and maybe it can be helpful to someone else and inspire somebody. These bookshelves that I got they are considered outdoor bookshelves, and it's like metal and like they call it wood, but it's more like I don't know, like cardboard. I mean, I shouldn't call it cardboard, but you know what I mean, like plywood or something. Like it's not like real wood, but it's sturdy, right? And it allows me to be able to have extra storage on my balcony. We have finished the bookshelves, thank God. So here is a good look at the bookshelves. These are outdoor bookshelves, and I hid the old dishwasher that doesn't work behind there and covered it up so it won't look so trifling and ugly. And yeah, I built them all by myself. Very proud of myself for this. Very proud of myself for this one. Oh yeah. So it took me like 2 weekends to do my patio. In this video, I'm also showing you guys like the floor. I said earlier in the video that I had to buy more towels of the towel panels that I had on my floor for the balcony. I bought a pack of 2, which came with 22 pieces, in order to cover rest of the floor, at least a part of the floor that I wanted to make sure I had kind of like that wood kind of look to make it feel like more warm and nice for me and my husband. So yeah, so I just thought I'd share that with you guys, and I just want to like show off my little balcony because I'm like really proud of it because I did it all by myself, right? Like I did a little design by myself, and I put it together all by myself. So I feel very proud of that. And I thought I would share it with you guys. If you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. I'm very small. This is a very small channel, but the more of you who want to come along with my adventures with me when I'm doing little DIY stuff like this, or when I'm traveling, that's the kind of stuff I share on this channel. I love for you guys to join me on that and just kind of share some of the things you do, and that way I can go to your channel and follow you, and we can just build a little community of folks that travel, do a little DIY, and just be a community. Why not? Right? It doesn't hurt, right? So anyway, I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think of how I decorated it. These wood panels, there's other wood panels out there. This one just had like the best look in my opinion. It says it's real wood, but the plastic pieces underneath there are kind of nerve-wracking a little bit, but that's just because you have to figure out exactly how to line it up for it to click in place. But it clicked in place really nicely, so there was no issues with getting pieces to fit. And I do like the fact that I could break some of the towels apart and be able to put them in like spaces that wouldn't fit a whole one. I did go back over those hanging plants and put double-sided outdoor command tape on it. So I have like the tape that's supposed to be weatherproof, and it allows for those panels that the plants are on to stick on properly. So I have a mixture of fake plants and real plants on this balcony because I like nature, I like the green, and it just gives me a nice wholesome feel when I'm out there sitting there, and it helps me to relax, and I just enjoy it so much. Some things I found kind of like on the street when here in Germany, when people don't want things, they literally put it outside of their apartment flat in a box, and you get it. So those two like vases that were on the floor are like German vases, and so our cups or whatever. So I just took them and I was like, this look great on my balcony. This little plant on this table is totally real, so that's nice too. So anyway, I'm talking way too much. Again, welcome to Black Unicorn Adventures. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share and tell me your thoughts. What do you think of what I did? I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Thanks again.